What's up, you guys? So I want to apologize ahead of time about the camera flickering that happens on this section of the video with my whole update. I added this clip in after the fact, after I reviewed it, and there's just a lot of flickering. I couldn't really figure out how to fix it, so we're just going to have to deal with it, and I apologize once again. So if you've been paying any attention, all 13 of my subscribers, then you know that I haven't really been uploading lately. So where have I been? Well, to be honest, these past few months, and really the past few years, I have been struggling to decide what direction I want to go down in life. I've had dreams about turning this vlog into a reality and turning it into a travel vlog. And I felt the pull to go in several other directions as well. I was exploring music there for a while because I've played music my whole life. You can see my guitars right there. And it's something that I really do want to explore further in the future and hopefully do something with it as well. But for now, ultimately, no matter what I tried, it always came back around to this vlog. I feel like there's a deeper purpose for me to explore here. There's so many things I have to experience and see and do and share with you for my own soul's growth and hopefully for yours as well. So right now, I'm putting my foot down and I'm committing to this vlog. It's no longer time for me to be thinking or deciding or flip-flopping. And honestly, what more perfect of an opportunity is there than right now? Right now is all we ever have, but especially right now while this COVID-19 thing is going on. And you might be thinking, well, COVID's not going to let you go travel anywhere, dude. Your pandemic, quarantine. And yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. However, since this COVID thing hit, I've had more free time than ever. And there's opportunity if you're willing to look for it. Tourism boards for foreign countries are going to need people like me to create this content and share it with people like you to get people to travel again when all of this, these restrictions are lifted. And that's my goal. Okay, that's my goal, to explore these countries and share them with you, to take you where you perhaps otherwise could not go. For now, however, I am starting small, and I'm going to be showing you everything there is to see and do in my own hometown of Las Vegas, the tourist capital of the world. Boy, am I lucky, right? Also, speaking of COVID, just to give you an update on what's going on in my life during this quarantine, I shaved my head. Just did it during the quarantine because I was tired of dealing with my hair. Wasn't really going anywhere. And I kind of like it. Honestly, I kind of like it. I feel like it got a new look. It's just easy to get up and go in the mornings. I enjoy it. So I think it might be... I'm going to keep it. I've also got Invisalign now. I'm getting my teeth straightened out, and they're looking a lot better. You'll notice in the video there's a big difference. And I got a niece now. She was actually just born 4 days ago. But overall, COVID pandemic, quarantine's been good to me. And anyone who has been affected by COVID, you do have my condolences. I'm very fortunate that no one in my family has contracted the disease, and that I haven't either. I'm very fortunate. This is a very serious time for everyone, and I do believe that we should all be taking this seriously. So that said, I have some old vlogs that I've just been kind of sitting on. I never really uploaded them. I never edited them, and it's about time I got around to it. I also have some new content coming up very soon, so be on the lookout for that as well. For now, I just want to share some place with you that's very close to home, Mount Charleston. Enjoy.
Alright, you guys, here's my car. I'm gonna get in it. And now I'm in the car, and you might be asking yourself, where is he going? You're probably not asking that, but now you are. I am going to Mary Jane Falls at Mount Charleston, about an hour and a half away from my house, so about an hour outside of Las Vegas. And we just got some pretty good rainfall. We got some pretty good rainfall recently, and the snow is all melting up there. So the waterfalls up there are going to be pretty good. I mean, yeah. You see these things on the left and the right of me, these little orange things? That's the state flower of Nevada. It's called the traffic cone.
This is Mount Charleston. I've been to this area more times than I can count, and I have some pretty fond memories here stemming all the way back from early childhood. Mount Charleston is part of the Humboldt-Toyabe National Forest, which is the closest forest near Las Vegas. It is the highest mountain of the Spring Mountain Range, and it is the highest mountain in Clark County, which Las Vegas is a part of.
As a kid, we used to call that rock up there Rooster Rock. Except its beak fell off. You know, rocks fall.
Mount Charleston brings contrast to the scenery of the Mojave Desert surrounding Vegas, which the people that live here are extremely grateful for. It's a nice, quick getaway that has plenty to offer, from towering cliffs to deep, narrow canyons, steep hillsides, barren, windswept summits, and the creeks and waterfalls that fill the pines in between.
I almost forgot to put on sunblock. I get sunburnt super bad because I am pale as hell. No joke, you guys, this sunscreen smells like Skittles. It's ocean potion. I remember one time I came out here with my friends at night, and right over there where there was a mountain lion, we were coming through here and we noticed it was awfully quiet. I'm like, man, there's no deer out here like there usually are at night. There's no crickets, there's nothing. And my friend Wyatt, he had some TNT poppers. He was throwing them at the ground. We noticed these eyes started staring, back at us from the distance. They were obviously cat eyes. They were glowing. So he threw another one at the ground, and it kind of like swooped down, like in predator mode. Started coming around here and over here, and it was going behind us. And so we decided to start heading back. We were like, no, screw that. We're not getting killed by a mountain lion. Getting killed definitely is not worth a simple night hike, So I believe there's 2 mountain lions out here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's listen to the nature. And for those who are wondering, if I'm not mistaken, yes, it was a bunch of hippies that coined Mary Jane Falls as Mary Jane Falls, because there's a cave up there right behind the waterfall, and they would go up in there and they would smoke weed. Still got little patches of snow over here. One thing I've come to realize is health is wealth. Health is what gives you the energy and the clarity to go after what you want. And part of health, in my opinion, is not only getting the right exercise, getting the right food, but also getting out in nature. And I say getting out in nature because it really connects you to your physical body as you're wandering along a path. Mental clarity comes along as well. And mental health is just as important as physical health. Mental health also connects with emotional health, and that's really the trifecta of health right there. A lot of people tend to neglect one or the other for the sake of one or the other. People will do exercises they hate, which is maybe bad for their mental health. They're doing work they hate, which is bad for their mental and emotional health. They're doing all this stuff just for one reason or the other. And if you're sacrificing emotional health or mental health for your physical well-being, or maybe you're sacrificing your physical well-being for your mental well-being, or whatever it be, if you're sacrificing in one area or the other, then my point is you're lacking. That's not good. Take care of yourself in every aspect. And as you do so, you will gain that energy and that fortitude to really achieve what you desire. Got some trail mix. And one of these, it's not the healthiest snack in the world, but I like them. I'll give him a nut, because it's just a nut. I'll give my other friend one. This is a different one. I'm trying to eat right out of the bag. You guys are brave. Look at him. Wait for it. I guess this is why you're not supposed to feed wildlife. Alright guys, I'm fueled up. Feeling a lot better now. I have some energy in me, so we're gonna get the show on the road.
The trail has about 9 switchbacks leading up to Mary Jane Falls, and it's an uphill battle the entire time. And at one point, the trail got super steep, and I was really winded. It was definitely a struggle getting up this hill.
I hear water down there somewhere. You guys, we are right there. We're right there. You guys, we did it. Here we are, Mary Jane Falls. And there it is.
Now these waterfalls might not be quite as impressive as the ones that I saw, for instance, 2 years ago in Yosemite while I was working there over the summer. But these are really nice in their own right.
Feels so good after that long hike.
Especially because where else are you going to really see waterfalls and forests in the middle of the desert? These waterfalls have a certain element to them that, to me, means home. Alright, you guys, so that was Mary Jane Falls at Mount Charleston, of course. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like it, subscribe, share this with your friends, give it a comment. Let me know if there's anything that you'd like to see around the area next, whether that be downtown and on the strip somewhere, or if you want to see more nature around Vegas. Just let me know what you want to see. Feedback is always appreciated. And as always, keep wandering, keep wondering. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.